I see that your score is a 2 though, that's pretty low.
Oh, well, I just want to talk about Wicked for a second.
I'm gonna swap for 1 second.
Okay, humble me then. Just stay humble over here.
Okay.
I did a lot of work in, telling you. I was just so touch deprived, I was hoping you would also.
Okay, let's see.
I do have multiple types,
And that I might be one of them?
but I don't know anymore
Fuck,
after
wow.
you give a heart to someone else.
You heard about that?
Yeah.
I can explain.
I don't want to hear it. What's my name?
No idea.
Your name is Eric.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Wow.
I was doing it for the plot.
Okay, tell me.
But I do think you're pretty. I do like you, like genuinely. I think you're really pretty and I do like you.
Okay. What's your relationship with your parents like?
Amazing. Traditional Latino parents. Raised very well. I love them. I call them every day. We get the stereotype that we're mama's boys.
Okay.
And most of the time it's true, but not with me.
Do you rely on your mom a lot?
No. So every time I go back home, she's like, Mijo, let me wash your clothes. Let me cook for you. And I'm like, I'm not that age anymore. And I'm like, if anything, let me cook for you.
Oh, that's sweet.
Because I think my mom has done enough in her life for me. And I think it's my turn to give back to her.
I love that.
Yeah. I'm just here to ask the serious questions.
Okay, I'm so ready.
Chest hair.
Chest hair?
Yeah. How do you feel about chest hair?
Not too much.
No? Okay.
Yeah, just like a
Because I have
medium.
friends and they all shave and they all tell me that I should. And I you know, like.
Oh,
I have
okay.
I have a little bit.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. I'm just wondering because I don't. I don't know if it bothers you. I don't know.
Okay, 2 truths, 1 lie. I was a park ranger. I have a pet fish, and my last relationship was 4 years ago.
You kind of stuttered on that pet fish. I'm gonna go with that's a lie.
Okay, your turn, goes.
My longest relationship was 3.5 years. I've been skydiving before, and wow, it's really hard to think of a lie on the spot.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm not a liar. I don't know. I can't think of
Yeah, that's
anything.
good.
What's your ideal first date?
I love going on long hikes. I ding like plants and like bugs and animals, and then watching the sunset. Like, yeah.
That sounds like a good time. San Diego has beautiful sunsets.
Okay, what's our date? What's our next date?
Hi. Everything you said.
Okay, see you tonight.
See you soon. Yeah.
I'm Michael.
Nice to meet you, Annie.
Annie, can I start off with an apology?
Yes. for
I'm
sure.
sorry for my first decision.
Thank you for your
That's not who I
apology.
am. But
So who are you?
I'm Michael. I would love to know a couple things about you. Like, what do you do for work?
So I'm a content creator and photographer for
Okay.
a park system.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
so the park ranger thing
Yes.
obviously crossed
Yeah, I was a
over.
park ranger, then I worked in forestry, and now I'm in content. So love being outside, love learning, and
So you know all the best hikes.
Not quite, actually, because, yeah, I'm not from LA.
Okay, where are you from?
I'm from New York.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm from New Jersey.
Oh, sweet. So you
Okay.
visit often then?
Are you from the city?
Yeah, I'm from the city. My favorite park is Sunset Park and then Marine Park because it's a salt marsh and there's like a hidden island there. There's abandoned vehicles and
Do you like abandoned like buildings? You,
I
like,
do.
Have you ever been chased by the cops?
Actually, yes. In college, me and my friends like broke into this like abandoned asylum hotel and we like had masks on and everything and
Oh
it
my
was
God.
so fun. The cops chased us. I bolted. I was like, no.
Because I say because I know from experience. Like,
Yes.
they have a bunch of those in Jersey.
Thank you. Nice meeting you, Mike.
So, out of your 2 guys, you're saying yes to one of them. Is that correct? Who were you saying yes to?
Saying yes to Eric, we chatted a bunch, and I'm only visiting from New York, so down to go on a date and yeah, have fun and just get to know each other.
Okay, so we're gonna find out what he said. So, if it's a yes, he'll join you on the stage. And then if it's not, we will go from there.
Thank you.
I'll pick it out just for you.
Wow, I love it.
I hope you do.
Are you surprised you said yes?
A little bit, because it seemed like she was kind of vibing with the other date she had, and it broke my heart a little bit. But I stayed strong, you know, I kept believing. I'm happy she said yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited to go on a date after this.
We have a few hikes planned. Maybe I can get her a few, you know, just a few. Nothing crazy, just a few.
Yeah, in the next 4 days.
Yeah, exactly. She's here
Hike
for 4
every day.
days, and then I'm gonna try to get her to come out to San Diego soon. We'll see.
Welcome to round 3, pick or pitch. This round is for all of the singles who haven't really had a chance to make a match yet. Contestants can either pick anyone from the group to join them for a 2-minute speed date, or if they don't really have someone particular in mind, they can instead pitch themselves to the group for 30 seconds. So with that being said, round 3 starts right now.
I just want to say my heart beating out my chest right now. Okay, so my name is Destiny. I'm 24. I'm from Arkansas. I just moved out to Phoenix in October. So like I'm new to the West Coast. I moved out here to chase my dreams of becoming a model. As you can see, I'm 5'11". I'm all legs. But I'm a huge animal lover. Like I have a spider on me, I have a snake around a rose on my chest. I love animals. I have a cat. I used to have a dog, but he's back in Arkansas. I do have my CDL. I'm a truck driver. That's how I was able to move out here. I'm looking for another trade because I was in college, but my mental health was bad and I just wanted to, you know? So I had to take a break from that. But yeah, so now I'm thinking about welding or like just some type of pink collar job, you know? Oh dang, okay, that was fast.
I had to just say, I also have a Class A license trailer in this thing around. Did you say you live in Phoenix right now, or that's where you live last? Okay, my sister went to GCU, so I was going to Phoenix for a while, the last couple of years.
Okay, are you from out here?
I'm from the Central Valley.
But that's in
California.
Oh, okay.
It was a little 4-hour drive over here.
I woke up, so I've been on the road since 3 o'clock. I'm running off of like 1 hour and a half of sleep.
I got here at like 2
dedication. I told you, I'm chasing my dreams, you know?
What kind of driving do you usually do, like cross country?
No, local.
That's the big money,
Regional, but local.
Is the money tempting for the, six-day trips you could do?
Not really, because the back of the cab is just so tiny. I'm a girl, I like to have my makeup and everything, you know, it's not
They don't make ones with king-size beds back there yet?
No, not yet. You could invent it though. So out in Arkansas, I started driving for FedEx. I have to drive that big semi in these little parking lots with all these little cars, so it's stressful. And I have to unload, they're called rotainers, but it's like huge, heavy containers full of dog food, full of water, stacked almost as tall as me, and I have to push them off and then push them into the store. That's why I'm so big now. Are you a builder?
I do like to build, actually.
Okay,
My favorite...
a handyman, I like that. Oh yeah, let me feel. Wait.
What was something that you did for the first time recently?
Moved across the country. Well, kind of. I was from the South, but I moved over here.
Have you tried any new hobbies lately since you moved out?
Not really. I'm trying to get back into crocheting.
Do you like to crochet just beanies or something crazy?
Mostly beanies and
I saw on Facebook
animals.
the other day this 6-foot worm somebody had crocheted.
Yes, no. Sometimes they build huge sculptures, and I'm like, what the heck?
The elephant. Have you seen the one that some girl took 2 months to make a full 200-pound elephant she crocheted?
No, I don't think I saw that.
That would be fun.
But yeah.
We could work together on that. I could build the frame, and then you could crochet the actual skin. Where'd you say you were originally from before you came out here?
Arkansas.
They have Waffle House out there?
Yes, and apparently the Waffle Houses out here are not as good as they are in the South. So if y'all want some good Waffle House, go down there.
I love Waffle House so much.
Yes.
The first experience I ever had at one, though, a cockroach crawled across the table. But it was best waffle I've ever had.
Were they fighting in there?
They weren't fighting. No, they were real nice. It was at 3 a.m.
Oh my gosh, so do you like animals? Like, are you an animal lover?
I have a dog. Her name is Winnie the Pooch.
Oh.
She's a Great Dane.
Yeah.
She just follows me everywhere when I'm home and out of work, and just stuck to my hip.
Oh, okay, nice.
Since I got her, I definitely have decided, like, I just love Great Danes. I love my tall girls. You know what I'm saying?
Stallion! But no. Oh my God!
So are you saying yes or no to a second date?
I am saying yes to a second date.
Where do you think her head is at?
You know, I have high hopes. I would hope she'd be interested just to like get to know each other a little bit better. But you know, we did say no to each other the first round, so it's like I wouldn't doubt if she still sort of felt that way. But if she does come out here, I want to see how close we actually are if she takes the heels off. You know, I feel like we're actually just neck and neck, so maybe it's not so bad.
Okay, cool. So we're gonna find out her answer. Okay, so she did unfortunately say no. Oh no.
No, I was just trying to play it cool. Aw, dang it. That's okay. She's gonna be a good friend, so it was nice to meet her. And it was fun coming on here. This was really fun.
Oh my gosh, no, I loved it. The thing is that if we hung out again, it wouldn't be like a romantic like type of connection. Like, he would be my homeboy, you know what I'm saying? And I love that. I love that, but it's just, yeah.
He said yes.
I thought that he would think that it was like more friendship based as well. I didn't see it in that kind of way, you know what I'm saying?
What's up, ladies? My name is Chad, but maybe one of you would call me Tonight. I have great hairline genetics, so our kids will never go bald in their early 20s. I love working out at the gym. I'm a guitar player, so all your favorite songs will be played, and I cook a great steak, medium rare. She's very tall.
I'm very tall. I'm 5'8". Hi.
It's nice to see you again.
Hi, nice to see you again.
Yes, you know, what's interesting about this
What's interesting?
is we've been matching on the apps for years.
You know what?
crossing
You
by.
did look familiar.
Yeah, maybe in your dreams too. But now we're face to face.
Okay.
You know, I think I had a hiccup in the beginning. Maybe your contacts weren't in. You didn't see me.
You
and
knew I
that's
wear
why
contacts.
You went. See, I knew that already. So you didn't see me.
Okay.
That's why you went to the other way. It's okay. I forgive
scared.
you.
I was nervous.
We can start again.
Okay.
Perfect. So your name is very interesting. How you say it?
Nairi.
Oh, that's easy.
Okay.
Nairi.
Nairi.
Airy.
Air.
Air. Okay. That's what's up. You stay here in LA?
Yes.
Good. We're off to a good start.
Wait, I have some more interesting questions. I'm
Ask
sorry.
me. Ask away.
So you're a musician.
Yes, correct.
Okay. What's your favorite song to play?
Ooh, so I'm a big John Mayer guy.
Okay.
So Who Says by John Mayer is my favorite song, and then Slow Dancing in the Burner Room is my second favorite
Okay,
song.
that's a really good song.
Yeah.
If you can guess what instrument I play, what would you think?
So I'm gonna say, if I had to guess, I'm gonna say the ukulele, because the neck is small and it's easy for girls to play that. But that's my only guess.
Okay, I play the violin.
Wow.
The piano.
Hold-
The guitar.
Oh, wow.
Did I say cello? I went to performing arts school, so.
You know
but
what?
I can't.
Did you do band in high school or
Orchestra.
orchestra?
Yeah,
'Cause-
concertmaster.
Because I was gonna say, in that movie Mean Girls, it's like doing band is like a social, you know what I'm trying to say, right? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you, no, I have a good question for you though.
Okay.
You probably glowed up. Were you like,
Did
because
It's 'cause I'm funny.
Funny looking, I'm just kidding.
That's crazy.
I know, but listen, obviously, come on, girl. Like, we know we go way back. 3 years, maybe like on Bumble, 1 year on Hinge. Of course,
Not
I'm
wrong.
messing with you.
Not wrong.
What's your relationship readiness?
I'm a 7.
Wow, I thought it'd be way lower than that.
Why?
You used to look like a heartbreaker.
How do you know? My last relationship was 5 years, so.
5 years?
Lived together.
Why, you played house with a man?
Yeah, I know. Crazy. Never again.
Listen, we could live in separate houses and be married.
Separate houses.
Yeah. Or listen, it's like a duplex. I have the bottom half, you have the top half. You can decorate your top half.
I'm a great.
I've been matching with her for like 3 years on dating apps. So the second I saw me, here we go. Now we're in person, and I was like, we're gonna match. Let's just get off this. Let's just go and match already. And she went the other way. I'm like, girl, that wasn't the plot. You're missing it. But she came back and sat back down. She knew where home was.
Have you guys ever met in person?
No, I knew one day I'd track her down, and here we are.
Track her down is crazy.
You know, it's just, I know for a fact as a young, attractive girl, we're gonna eventually cross paths at some type of event, bar, space, and I was right.
Are you saying yes or no to a second date?
Oh, for sure, yes, absolutely. Banter was great, we got along. I definitely see it going to a second one if she's interested.
So we're gonna find out her answer.
Okay.
Okay, so she did say no. Are you surprised by that?
No, I kind of knew it was leaning more towards it because it's like if we've been matching for years, she's never like responded, then that's probably the reason. But I was hopeful and optimistic.
I don't usually talk on dating apps, so like I'll match with people and then I just like don't really have conversations because I love like an in-person connection. Well, he initially swiped yes on me and I said no in the very beginning, and I was like, let me just give him a chance. Like maybe, you know, like I feel like the banter was fun, but I just don't know if the chemistry was there for like a romantic relationship. I feel like we could be good friends.
Hey, wake up. Wake up.
Whoa. I just had a nightmare that I slipped over some spilled hot sauces at work.
That wasn't a nightmare, buddy. That actually happened the other day.
Oh, right.
Have you looked into getting compensated since this happened at your workplace? You know, looked into legal help?
No, I just don't have the money for that.
Well, have you heard of Morgan & Morgan, the sponsor of today's video? They're America's largest injury law firm.
Oh.
Morgan & Morgan specializes in a wide range of personal injury cases and have won thousands of big cases. With over $30 billion recovered for their clients, Morgan & Morgan knows a thing or two about fighting to get you the compensation you deserve.
Nice, but how much do I need to pay up front?
Nothing.
Oh.
Morgan & Morgan's fee is free unless you win your case. If you've also been a victim of a personal injury or any other serious accidents, you can visit www.forthepeople.com/nectar, found in the description below, to start your free claim today.
Thanks to Morgan & Morgan for sponsoring this portion of this episode. Now, let's get back to the video.
I'm cade.
I'm Ansley. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. My mom is Dutch, so I'm a little Dutch as well.
Oh, yeah?
I thought we could connect over that.
What's your last? Oh wait, that'd be your dad's last name.
Yeah, my last
Never
name's
mind.
very German.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
No, but yeah, I went to Amsterdam to play a show last year. Loved it. Stayed for a few extra days.
So are you a musician then?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you do? Do you guitar, sing?
My main instrument is trumpet.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
That's actually so sick.
But I'm like multi-instrumentalist, so like I'll double on guitar, piano, bass, backup vocals, whatever.
Okay. Cool. Are you part of a band?
Yeah, I tour with a lot of different bands.
What type of music?
Started out doing like a lot of reggae, which is not really my scene, but like a gig's a gig. And now it's been more like I toured with, if you know, Duran Jones and the Indications, played on their record, played with like R&B artists like Umi.
Dang, that's sick. When did you get into doing that?
I've been playing trumpet for 20 years, but didn't take it seriously until kind of like later in high school.
There's this thing in my hometown called Brass Smash, and it's so much fun. Basically, it's like a bunch of brass instruments that all play regular songs.
Oh, crazy.
And it is so much fun. People go wild for it.
Where are you from again?
San Luis Obispo.
Oh, okay, crazy. My brother went to Cal Poly Slow, so I would visit him at lunch.
Okay, cool. Tell me your favorite place in Slow.
The Madonna Inn, probably. It's a classic.
The
It's
big
like a
pink
boring
room.
answer, but it's
Yeah,
cute.
it's so
like,
cool. I agree with that.
And I grew up in Santa Cruz, so not too far from
Nice.
Slow.
But you live in LA now?
Yeah.
What brought you to just music?
Yeah. I went to school in Long Beach and then like studied music and then started touring like right out of college.
Okay, cool.
You're from Slow, you live in LA now.
No, I live in Slow.
Oh, you live in Slow? Okay,
yes,
crazy.
I made a trip out here.
Damn, you drove this morning.
No, I drove last night. I stayed
Okay.
with my friend Rachel. Actually, me,
Nice.
Rachel, and Colby all stayed together
Okay,
last
yes,
night.
you mentioned that, yes.
So.
I kind of wanted to steal him on the last date. But
Yeah, you said who, that's for sure.
yeah, I like him a lot. I want to be friends. Yeah.
That's so funny.
I felt like she was like an exceptional conversationalist, and obviously she was cute. I felt like the worst case scenario was I have like a good conversation for 2 minutes, but felt like I didn't get to ask her anything about her.
So are you saying yes or no to her?
Yeah, she's lovely. I would love to hang out with her again.
I felt like he was a little bit more timid and it was fun, but I feel like when people shy away, I also kind of shy away. So I feel like that one was a little more forced, I guess, than the other one. But we actually chatted afterwards and he was super nice.
She did say no.
Of course. And like based on who she initially matched with, I would imagine there's not much overlap, like aesthetically or energetically.
Hi.
I'm Jake. Nice to
I'm
meet you.
Hannah. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Hannah.
Tell me about your relationship readiness.
One, I did it in the car on the way over here, and I thought I did pretty good, but
Okay.
I guess not. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did very Christian answers, which somehow it didn't work out. But
Christian answers?
yeah, I don't.
Explain, elaborate, please.
The Christian or the answers?
Like, what do you mean your answers were Christian?
I very PG-13, I guess. Waiting
Oh,
until marriage,
okay.
dating to marry, stuff like that. You know?
Yeah. Tell me about what your intentions are then.
Dating to marry, for sure. Want to be with someone locked in, you know.
Yeah.
I personally go to church like 4 days a week, you know.
Okay.
God's like main thing in my life, you know. I got a small group, men's group, and church, you know. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. What about you? Tell me about yourself. What number are you? I don't see a number.
Oh, it's a 5.
5, okay.
Oops, I ripped it.
Okay.
I would say that's like pretty accurate. I'm just kind of like living my life right now. I'm in grad school, so I'm like focusing on like just finishing that in 6 months and then go where the wind takes me. But I have like a profession that I want to do and stuff like that. And I think it would be nice to like have somebody with me doing that, but I'm not like, I need to find someone right now.
What's your major?
Psychology, so I'm a marriage
Nice.
family therapist.
Okay,
yeah.
nice.
But yeah, I'm so sorry.
You're good.
I
That's
think
way-
that we're like probably not compatible at all.
Okay, that's
So
fair. That's fair.
I just like we just are like so different. But it was
Yeah.
super nice to chat with you and
Great meeting you, too.
like this was great. Yeah.
Awesome
And I
meeting
think you're very attractive. Yeah.
Yeah, it was good. I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent. I don't know.
Jake, do you want to pitch yourself at all?
All right, my name's Jake. I went to school for animation, and I'm 24. And I've been getting work as like a PA here and there, freelance, and I bartend and serve on the side. I'm very creative, and yeah, whatever I already shared, you know. But that's me, yeah. Nice. What's that?
I'm Sakura. I thought he was like the cutest guy out of the group, so I decided to just go for it.
Something that really stood out to me was how you were very open and honest about wanting to date for marriage.
Yeah.
And I actually initially didn't want to share this, but I was engaged until a few months ago.
Oh, okay.
So I do also date for marriage. I didn't want to come off strong on this show just because like I feel like guys get freaked out when they hear like that I'm a very serious dater, but
Sure.
I am also not playing around with dating. Like
Yeah.
I do want to find my husband. So I wanted to ask, who is your favorite person in your life and why?
Whoa, Jesus. I love
Okay.
Jesus, yeah. Walking and alive, I love my mom.
Okay.
I really love my mom.
What's the biggest lesson she's taught you?
To be myself, you know. I think she's made me a genuine person. She's very real, you know. So I've always been pursuing that, you know.
Would you describe yourself as someone who wears his heart on his sleeve?
I try to, yeah. As long as it's not a one all the time, you know.
Yeah, I was gonna
do
say.
my
I
best.
was like,
I could tell that he wasn't feeling me at all, and he's obviously someone whose religion means a lot to him, and I unfortunately can't connect on that.
So are you saying yes or no to a second date?
I personally am saying yes.
What do you think he would say?
I'm positive that he's going to say no, but just in case there's like a itty bitty fraction of a chance that he might say yes. Also, I'm not afraid of rejection. If he says no, he says no, but my answer is yes.
Are you saying yes or no to a second date?
I'm gonna say no. She's like 2 months out of being engaged. That's pretty heavy duty. And we just didn't talk much, you know, after and stuff. But she seemed great, and it was nice to talk with her, you know. But yeah, I didn't feel anything like that.
I can tell you he did say no.
That's okay. Hopefully he wants to be friends.
All right, guys, how are we feeling? Sorry we weren't able to find either of you a match today.
Yeah, you know, I've dealt with rejection in the past, but this many times in a row, let's call it character development.
Yeah, I didn't know what to expect, but this was definitely exposure therapy.
Well, Nectar actually has a little surprise for you. This is our way of saying thank you for putting yourselves out there.
Oh my gosh.
So hopefully this helps.
What? You might be down right now, but you've always got me.
Sincerely, Peppo.
Wait, is this bulldog? Can we eat it?
Yeah, of course.
Wow.
So you guys can actually customize this however you'd like.
Hey.
How's your spice tolerance?
Oh, you know, like kind of a sort of a mild to medium guy, but we like to switch it up from time to time.
Yeah, same. Maybe like a level 1 or 2.
Sure.
But this smells amazing.
So good.
Okay, honestly, why is this healing me?
Yeah, this is indeed hotter than my ex.
So are we still thinking about that rejection?
No. Honestly, if love doesn't work out, I'm dating Bulldog.
This is kind of crazy. Well, hello, my name is Naomi. I'm 23 years old and I'm from the Bay Area. I'm kind of just looking for somebody who can kind of just be funny with me and get along with me. I really like a funny person and somebody who, you know, just down to earth and stuff like that. So, you know, I got rejected a lot today, but, you know, open to meet somebody, so, yeah. So this is interesting because didn't you swipe no on me, or?
I did?
I think you did, but I can't recall.
Maybe you're confusing me with another guy with that. It's that one right there, baby.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
I heard the Yay area, so I was like, oh, she's
Are
from
you
the Bay Area.
Bay Area?
No, I just worked there for a bit. So.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah,
What do you
I was
do?
visiting. Right now, I just switched jobs. I was a neurophysiologist. Now I do med cells.
Awesome.
So, yeah.
There you go. I'm actually trying to get into nursing school.
Oh, okay,
so,
cool.
you know,
I'll
that's
see you in
pretty
the
cool.
OR sometime, I guess.
Yeah.
It'd be nice, I guess, work together.
Exactly, yeah. What do you like to do for fun?
I love a lot of things. I love thrifting. I love going to car shows. I love fashion. I used to resell sneakers, so I have a big sneaker collection.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah,
That's
I
nice.
fix my own car sometimes, and yeah, things like that. What about you?
You know, I like to do everything. I like to be outdoors, and sometimes I honestly like to be like indoors as well. But when I am outdoors, you know, I like to just go to the beach. I feel like the beach is like my happy place.
Yeah.
I like to watch sports, you know, even play sports. So anything active is just super fun for me. So.
What sports did you do in high school? Or like?
I ran track.
Okay.
Yeah, I do have a question for you. What's your love language?
I guess physical touch.
That's mine too. Yeah, physical touch,
physical
and
touch
then
is something, yeah.
like, you know, spending time with the person.
Yeah, or
is
gift
really
giving.
important.
There you
go.
go.
Yeah.
I love gift
I
giving.
do have a
That's
question.
cool.
So,
Yeah.
like, out of every like superhero, who do you align with the most?
Spider-Man. I actually got a spider right here.
Oh, there you go. Very nice.
Yeah.
I really like Spider-Man. So, do you like the Miles Morales, like the into?
No, I like the OG Peter Parker,
Got it.
Tobey Maguire. Like,
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So I want to ask you, what's your go-to drink at the bar?
You know, like in college, it was just kind of just like a vodka cranberry.
Yeah.
Sometimes like a tequila sunrise.
Have you ever had a BBC? Are you on TikTok? Like, have you seen like buzz balls, beatboxes, and coke
Oh,
bottles?
is that your kind of thing? Do you like that? Okay.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I drink it pretty often.
That's very cool.
I think it went pretty smooth, honestly. I think we had a couple giggles. May have said some things that, you know, out of pocket, but yeah, I think for the most part, that's kind of what a girl wants, you know, spontaneousness.
So are you saying yes or no to a second date?
I'm saying yes.
Okay, so we're gonna find out. So
Okay.
if she says yes, she'll join you on the stage.
Hi.
Nice to see you again. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Cool, you said yes.
Yeah, I did.
That's good.
What does the first date look like for you guys?
I love doing escape rooms, so that's what I would like to do.
Mhm.
I don't know what you're into. If you like the more
I'm
basic,
into everything.
we
So.
can do like a Dave and Buster's.
Yeah, I saw you from across, and I'm like, I have to say something at some point, so I'm here. My name is Christian, engineer, but I enjoy like hiking, doing any physical activities. Kind of wanted to know, what do you see yourself?
Have you done skydiving?
No, that's actually
You
one
haven't?
of no.
And like not bungee jumping, cliff jumping, like nothing?
I haven't done bungee jumping. I think
Maybe
I'd rather
it's so
do
fun.
skydiving than bungee jumping. What about you?
I've done all 3.
So you can show me.
Yeah.
Okay. If you were to go on dates, what kind of dates do you like to go out with?
I like a city night date, like karaoke or
What's a song that you would sing in karaoke?
maybe Umbrella by Rihanna. What's your go-to song?
Mr. Brightside by The Killers.
I haven't heard it.
Really?
No.
Oh.
Is it what type? Like
It's like rock.
or-
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Well, I can ask you, what's like a hot take you have?
I don't have one from the top of my head.
You don't? Okay. Do you have a question or?
Yeah, say, okay, what kind of fitness class would you like to do? Like Pilates or?
I mean, I want to try dance classes.
I do
I'm
salsa
not-
and bachata if you would be down to
You
learn.
do? I've tried it once or twice, but I'm not good at the rhythm. But I'm down. Yeah.
Okay,
I
so-
love trying new things in general.
Likewise, so I
Yeah.
feel like you could show me skydiving, I could show you how to salsa and bachata.
Sure.
Well, it was only 2 minutes. I'd say it's a little too quick, but it was good in terms of the amount of questions that we were able to at least fit in. But I definitely want to get to know her a bit more.
Are you saying yes or no to a second date?
I'm saying yes.
Okay, so unfortunately she did say no. Are you surprised by that?
Not entirely, just because again I felt it was a bit rushed at the time, but I'm happy that I at least got to talk to her and get to know her a bit.
Hi guys, my name is Annalise. I'm from San Diego. It's kind of hard to explain yourself in 30 seconds, but I like to consider myself somebody that's more adventurous than most. I'm a nurse at a prison, so I know my way around bad boys and handcuffs, respectfully, classy. So yeah, if anybody's interested to know more, here I am. That's awkward. You have pretty eyes.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. That was my nickname in college.
Pretty eyes?
Kind of.
Kinda, what does that mean?
Yeah, it was my nickname in college.
Okay. I'm Annalise.
Hi, Annalise. I'm Michael.
Michael, nice
to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So, you're a nurse at a prison?
Mhm.
What made you pick that?
I like to do things that scare me.
Really?
Fear kind of motivates me. It's what gets me excited.
Oh my God, you're on the wrong show. You should be on Fear Factor.
Ooh, I don't know. I have a thing with spiders. That's the only thing that I haven't faced, I'd say. I'm not looking to face that fear by any means. I was curious. I think it's a population that not many people know about. I found out about the prison because I actually have my pilot's license, and it was one of the checkpoints before landing. So when I was looking to apply for nursing jobs, I remembered the prison, and I was like, they have to have a job available. So I applied and got the job, and got actually promoted a month ago.
Oh, congrats.
So it's gone well.
Man, I
What
love
about
that.
you? Thank you.
Oh my God. Well, it's funny you say you have your pilot's license. My biggest fear is flying. So
Ooh.
I'm not great with that, but I'm open to adventurous things.
Have you traveled outside of the States?
Yeah, I have, with great anxiety, but yeah.
Okay.
But I make it work, you know?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I'm scared of those little planes. The little planes freak me out.
That's what I fly.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's okay though, it's fine.
So why do you think it stops you? Does fear something that you just
I mean, it doesn't
against?
stop me from doing it, but I don't know. It freaks me out just being in like a metal container 30,000 feet in the sky, you know?
You know, there's statistically car
I
accidents
know.
happen substantially
And I'm
more
a
than
car
that
guy,
of
so like I know the stats, I know, but it still freaks me out.
Yeah. So when was the
But-
last time that you flew in a small plane?
I did a connection from Atlanta to Gainesville. It was literally only 30 minutes in the air or something. It was
Okay.
so tiny, but I've never done like a helicopter or something.
Yeah. Well, Catalina Island is super close by, and that's one of my favorite spots to fly to. So it's like,
I'll put that down.
yeah.
Yeah, if you take me. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, co-pilot situation there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm good on the radio.
You are.
Yeah.
That's probably harder than flying, to be honest
Really?
with you. Yes.
Oh God. Do I have to shut up to be on the radio?
Sometimes.
Oh
yeah.
man, I talk when I get nervous. That's fine.
Okay. So where is the farthest that you've flown?
I've been to London and I've been to Scotland. So
Okay.
I've been on some pretty long flights.
I
And
just
then
got back from Scotland not too long ago.
Oh really? Where?
So I actually flew when I was in Inverness. So I flew into London, did a road trip up to Inverness, flew over the Isle of Skye, and then did a trip to Ireland, and then back to
Was
the
it
States.
literally just all green? Is it gorgeous?
You know, I was not gonna lie, I was a little disappointed.
Was it all
There wasn't
cloudy?
much to see, which is kind of sad. It was a lot of hills. I did see though, some stones that they had their own version of the Great Wall, so that was cool to see. And we actually pulled some G's, so it kind of felt like a roller coaster. It was super fun because there's nothing around.
Don't do that with me, please. She seemed someone who's really passionate about what she does for work, and Annalise was also beautiful, and she seemed like she had a really spunky personality, and that's the kind of person I would go for. So.
What do you think she would say?
I don't know. She said she was into bad boys, and I don't think I give off bad boy, but the conversation seemed good, so I'm leaning a bit more towards no, but I would be really happy if she said yeah.
Okay, so she did unfortunately say no. Does that surprise you?
No, not really, but it's fine with me.
Would you be surprised to know that Michael actually said yes to you?
Yeah, that's really sweet. I think when we were all taking a break after, he didn't come up to me, so I took that as it is what it is. So.
I'm saying yes to the Nectar app. That's the only line? Okay.